Hello, guys. Well, let's start off with Merry Christmas. I just got off work. It is now the 26th because it took me about an hour and a half to get home. And I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a super holiday season. Doyle was asking me about whether or not I completed this castle, the Ivanhoe Castle by Imax. This is the 1/72nd scale. And I picked up two. I got the $25 or $50 for the two castles. IMAX still sells the 1/72nd scale. So if you're interested, go to their website and you might be able to pick one up. I think it's like $39 or something like that. This is actually a complete set that hasn't been built. I also have another set in here. I don't remember when I got it, but it's the square one. So it's the Lancelot Castle at 1/72nd scale as well. There is a 1/32nd scale, which I wasn't paying attention. So you got King Arthur's Castle at 1/32nd, the Blackstone Castle at 1/32nd, and the Westminster Castle, which is a combination of the Blackstone and the King Arthur's Castle. You can also pick up just the facade of the 1/32nd as well. But IMAX does a lot of 1/72nd scale stuff, and you can get the knights and stuff, but it's definitely a cool castle. This is the Ivanhoe Castle, so let's take a look at it. So basically, when you get it, they come in. Well, let's open up. Let's show you this, right? Let's do this. Stop playing games and be real about it, right? Okay. So this is the unopened set, and when you open it up, you get the directions, and they come in these bags. And this is what they look like, right? So it's coming walls. You got to put them together. I do have a couple of videos of me putting this thing together and then painting it, but it's pretty far back. So that's basically what you get with this Ivanhoe Castle at the 1/72nd scale. And if you missed out on the Games Workshop Siege Castle, I'm telling you right now, this is the best way to go, because it is on par with the castle from Games Workshop. If you're a purist, then this is going to do you. And we're going to take a look and see what you can do with it. But that's the Ivanhoe Castle at 1/72nd scale. I would love to get my hands on the 1/32nd scale. This is the 1/72nd, 28 millimeter, 25 to 28, whatever you want to do. But yeah, let's take a look. So here we go. So this is it. This is the Ivanhoe 1/72nd scale, and as you can see, that's a Heroscape Roman Legionnaires in there. And Doyle, you will notice in the center keep is actually the Battlemaster, Milton Bradley Games Workshop, Citadel Miniatures collaboration on Battlemasters, which I have down here. The Battlemasters game right here. So you got Battlemasters right here, and they have a castle keep in there that you want to capture. So we'll see what happens. Take a look at it. Right. Let's throw this over here. So come with me. We'll put this baby right here so we can take a look at it. So there's the castle keep right there. This is a pretty cool set. I really like this Battlemaster set, and I had some extra figs. And Doyle actually caught me on eBay selling some, and we've been having a great correspondence, so thank you, Doyle, and I hope you're happy with what I sent you. This is a great game if anyone's interested. It's Battle Masters. It's made by Games Workshop, and is it Milton Bradley? I think it's Milton Bradley and Games Workshop collaboration. Pretty cool. So you got your Imperial Army and your Chaos Army, and it's the makers of Hero Quest, so pretty cool. So with the extra figures I had, oh yeah, look, and then we got Space Crusade. Yes, Space Crusade, another Games Workshop Milton Bradley collaboration. Very cool. I like this game. This is a cool game. And of course, we all know Hero Quest, right? We don't have to go through that. That's going crazy. So let's go back to the castle. Now, this was the old Games Workshop keep, right? Yeah, man, this thing is like costs a fortune now to get. If you were lucky enough to pick this thing up, it's like, wow. Now it's really expensive. But this came with the Hobbit thing, the waterfront building. So we have this keep from Games Workshop, and then we have the Imax. So it's actually pretty cool. This is your Heroscape figures, about 28 millimeter Roman soldiers, and this is your sectional smaller Ivanhoe castle, and you can take off the tops and you can move it around a bit. You could also glue it together if you wanted to, but I didn't, in case I want to make it bigger. This is the castle keep from the Battle Masters. So the center keep is from Battle Masters. And if I remember correctly, in the old video, all this was cramped in here. And I ended up just putting it back together, because before they came out with the 1/72nd scale La Hassant Waterloo set, I was using I know, I was guys, I was using this as La Hassant. Are you kidding me? No, I'm not. Yes, I was. It was insane, but that's what I did. Besides this little one over here, that was the very first one, which was so tiny it just looked ridiculous with the 1/72nd scale, guys. But hey, then they came with this. Oh man, I said that looks just like, well, not just like, but maybe if I was smoking crack or something, sure. But it was very similar to the style of the farmhouse, at least the area that it takes up in the walls and stuff. Yeah, okay, maybe. Yeah, okay, kind of. It's a far stretch of the imagination, but hey, who knows, right? So that's where I went with it. So, Doyle, so that is your castle in the completed form. Of course, I got to do some work on that baby right there, which I might even prime that baby. I don't know, we'll see. And then do it up for the centerpiece for that in there. But it works, and it works pretty well. I like it. I like it a lot. I wish I'd known about the 1/32nd scale castles. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't think I was going to be getting into that scale. But all of a sudden, I'm into this Lewis Marks Toy Story adventure that I don't know what's going on with me. Honestly, guys, I have no clue. I'm just losing my mind buying these toys. So, I'm still working on my Amphitorians for my Warhammer 40K army, which is my favorite army. So I'm still working on these guys. I actually just made another platoon of these guys, another squad, not a platoon, but they're over here, right there. So I made them. So I'm working on that. I just got this batch of Lewis Marks figures came in today as well. Oh, look at little guardhouse. I'm gonna put the guardhouse here, right? Look at that. It looks just like it. Beautiful, beautiful. Fits right in with Waterloo. It really does. And then the artillery goes with it. Yes. Space Crusade. Pretty cool, huh? I love it, man. Look at that old artwork. That is just awesome. That is so cool. It makes you just want to dive into it, right? Yeah, it does. Space Crusade. Look, the artwork is just fantastic. Sorry, Doyle. I know I'm losing it. I'm losing it. What do we got in here? We've got this Space Crusade assembly instructions. Pretty neat. And we got floor plans. We got the floor plans. Let's put floor plans right there. And we got our miniatures here. We got yellow for the Imperial Fists, right? We've got red for the Blood Angels. We got blue for the Crimson Fist. No, it's got to be Ultramarines, right? Oh, jeez. Okay. So we got blue. And we've got... Ooh. Oh, we only got 3? Huh. All right. So we got Ultramarines, Blood Angels, and Imperial Fists. And it looks like I got doubles of these things, because that's what I like to do. And then we got some, what are these? Orcs, Goblins. They look like a mix of Orcs and Goblins there. And we've got a mix of Orcs and Goblins over here. And then we've got Chaos Space Marines. Right there, they look like Night Lords. They got that beautiful purple, bluish color. Yeah, those are Night Lords. Death to the false Emperor. Oh, I can't believe I just said that. I'm such an Imperial player. And then we have the original Necrons. Right there. Pretty neat. And then we got a bunch of doodads and doohickeys here. I don't know what that is. This could be bases for something. Oh, okay, then look. There's the Dreadnought. There's the Dreadnought. Yep. And we got, of course, we've got dice, counters, markers. Yeah, so we've got Imperial Fist, Blood Angels, and Ultramarines. So that's pretty cool. This is a neat game too by Milton Bradley and Games Workshop collaboration. Back when Games Workshop was awesome. I'm telling you, man, they rocked. Back in the day, in the early 80s, mid 80s, I'm telling you, Games Workshop rocked. They weren't so... I don't want to talk ill of them, but I'm going to talk ill of them. If they weren't such assholes now and just thought about money, I mean, you got to make the world go round, right? But, you know, you're killing your hobby, man. I wish they'd listen, but they don't. But, man, they were awesome. They were awesome, and we loved it. You know, we just had a great time playing. And then look at this Battle Masters. Come on, man. Look at this. Look at the smile on that kid's face. He's having a great time. He ain't, but he is. You see, he knows the future. He knows where Game Workshop's money, how the price increases are going to affect him. He knows that, but he doesn't care because he just wants it. Okay. All right. Enough of that, Robert. Enough of that. All right. So we got games, and that's probably not going to fit anymore. So that's what we're looking at, Doyle. I hope you like it. That is the castle. And it's the Imax. If you go to their site, they do still have these 1/72 scale castles if you want to pick one up. I was very lucky to get at my hobby shop. They were on sale for $25, and I picked up 2 of them. I don't know where I get the square ones from, but I managed to get the square ones too. So I must have thrown a box away or done something with it. I don't know. But that's it. And we'll take a look at what's available out there. Before we head out the door. And this is it. Okay, so As we look at this, add to the splendor of your castle to make your castle any size you want. You can purchase extra walls and extra towers and let the battle begin. Figures shown are not included in this set, but you got French knights and English men-at-arms. Medieval Stone Castle series. Pretty cool, guys. Pretty cool. Number 7251 contains 11 walls, 1 drawbridge, and 4 towers. That's the Ivanhoe Castle. And it's got a working drawbridge and gate. Also available is the Avalon Castle, which is the squares, and the Lancelot Castle, which is a combination of these two. Right there, which is pretty cool. So, that's what we got, guys. So, I hope you have a very, very Merry Christmas. Happy Holidays. Boxing Day. Happy Hanukkah. To mi familia en español. Feliz Navidad. Prospero Anyo. Felizidad. Gracias, gracias. And I hope you're all well. Take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. It's a crazy world out there. Keep partying, keep hobbying, and I'll see you out there. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate your comments, and I wish you well. You take care. Ciao.